Howdy folks, thank y'all for coming back. Sorry for the background noise, I got the washer and dryer running, but today we're playing with squirrel tail again. It's a 1/64 ounce jig head with a tiny number 8 hook, and we're going to use some 140 denier chartreuse thread to make a collared jig, and that chartreuse will give it a little hot spot up here by the head. It's that hot spot thing, that's a very popular terminology in the fly tying industry and fly fishing world, and there's something to it. You know, you give them that hot spot, just a little something to target in on. So I got my thread base and just the tiniest of, just barely wet those threads with just a touch of super glue, and then I'm on a couple wraps to kind of, that a couple extra wraps kind of smooths them down, right? Squirrel tail. I'm making these particular jigs for a buddy of mine in southern Illinois. He's a squirrel killer, so if you're gonna kill all them squirrels, of course he eats them, you're gonna have to fish with them too, right? But he's got a grandson that loves the outdoors, so we're gonna let old Cade see if he can, just see what he can do with these little squirrel tail jigs this spring and summer. So I trimmed that up to length like I wanted it. Just a, well, it's just a tiny little tail. A couple loose wraps up by the head. And that super glue kind of helps hold everything in place too, right? And I'll build that up, and I'll build it up more up here by the head so that we get a taper, kind of a tapered little body, a little neck, a little tapered neck. See how I did that? Finally, I don't have to hand finish them. Got my whip finish tool back. After we tie the whip finish on it, give her a trim, and then we'll hit it with just a touch of UV resin to lock those threads in, and then make them hard as a rock. They'll be tougher than woodpecker lips when we get done with it, and that's what you want. Them old bluegill, boy, they're ferocious little creatures. They're hard on equipment, on the little jigs like this. These are, you gotta make them tough. Tougher than woodpecker lips, as my grandson would say. Right there. Coat your threads. We'll set it with the UV flashlight. Get it set in place, and I'm gonna make an attempt here to bring that camera up close so you can see that better, because I know it's doing the best I can do here. There it is, 1/64 ounce, number 8 bluegill killer. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for the support. I'll catch you on the next one, y'all. God bless you.